plot twist of all time. Like, you're probably just going to be watching. Oh my god, what is that Mii Gunner skin?
Dude, he's hyped for Kingdom Hearts as well, dude. That's Jessie.
It's Jessie?
That's Jessie from Toy Story.
You know she's going to be in Kingdom Hearts. You know it's going to be buzzed and witty.
Well, bruh, they already, there's like 30 minutes of cutscenes that were leaked. It's nuts, dude. It's like,
really?
Yeah, dude, it's so good. Like, I'm sad that it was leaked, but it's like, oh, dude, I had to stop every 5 seconds because I was just flipping out. But dude, AEMehr and Cacogen on the stream. This is interesting matchup. Cacogen's actually in town as of like 2 weeks ago, I want to say.
Yeah, okay.
Until Hyrule Saga. He's staying with family out here, so he originally from Washington. He's been in SoCal before. I remember in the days of Gardena, he would come out. He was out here for a while. So it's not the first time that he's come out and stayed out here for a prolonged period of time. But
yeah,
this is the most. It had been a long time since the last time he did it.
Yeah. And shout out to him for just coming through. I mean, you get some great SoCal practice and some training to be had before Hyrule Saga, the big event. Kicks off the whole Summer Smash. As a whole.
Ooh,
my God. Gotta appreciate that down smash, dude. It's got 2 hits.
Yeah, the very back hit him, too. So that was like expert timing on AEMehr's part. Ooh, that long-lasting forward smash at the ledge.
Oh, my God. And you could definitely tell AEMehr had a great opportunity just to apply that pressure. I understand if I could toss out this forward smash right here, the pressure that I've been applying, he's going to have to come back up.
All right, yeah, I mean, already look at all these damage he's tacked on just from these zoning forward airs. Pretty much halfway to his own percentage, 50% already onto Cacogen, who's probably wondering, what is this Mii Gunner? I am Sheik. I should not be taking any damage. I shouldn't even be losing stocks, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly, in theory, like a lot of people are like, Mii Gunner is the low tier. Why should I be losing to
Trash.
Mii Gunner? Exactly.
Trash. Why am I losing?
In Smash 5, Sakurai, please delete this character.
And that's the beauty of a character like Mii Gunner and like, oh, there we go. Forward tilt into the 50-50 vanish. Always going to be a great setup for Sheik. Going to get him the stock, and he's not in a bad position either. 63% deficit, but he's closing the gap. He's playing. It seems like he's got he picked up a little bit on how AEMehr is zoning, and he's just shielding a lot more properly now. Yeah. But as I was saying, the beauty of Mii Gunner too is that, like, you know, if you decide to be great with a low tier like this, that's not going to be it. It tends to put your opponents on tilt because they're like, they know, like in their mind, they're like, nah, this character is bad. Like, I can't lose to this character. Exactly. And then you're losing to the character, and you're like, my whole life is a sham.
You're winning 2 wars, dude. You're winning 2 wars. You're beating an opponent at the mental game. Oh,
what?
Is that dash attack?
No, that was a down tilt.
Okay.
Dude, so he got down smash, both hits connecting. And it's still, like, if he fell out of the second hit. That's how trash Mii Gunner's down smash is, actually. Trash. He fell out of the second, like, because it hit, I think it combos into the second hit, but you can fall out of the second hit. Like, and then he just caught him with the down tilt at the ledge, which is, you know, brilliant coverage from AEMehr. So, great stuff. Great game 1. Cacogen was able to bring it back at the end there. So, you know, even though AEMehr, like, obliterated his stock from the get-go really fast, Cacogen just held in there and brought the game back down to pretty much a last hit situation. So here we got game 2 on Final Destination.
I agree. I mean, Cacogen knows, like, you know what, it's a zoner. If I stick close to AEMehr as much as possible, he doesn't have a lot of the tools to actually run away from me. So the faster I'm sticking towards AEMehr, the better. And just right there, we see already Cacogen applying as much pressure as possible. But every chance AEMehr gets to be away from Cacogen, he keeps the zoning war going. So he knows my opposition here, Zone Sheik, if she has a hard time approaching me and she's taking all this percent as she approaches me, I'm going to be winning a little bit more than Cacogen.
Oh, up throw into an up air 50-50, but Cacogen just knocked back a little bit too far to even get hit by that. And you can see, oh my god, that was such bad DI.
That was. And it's hard to DI that.
Only reason he died, because we actually have seen Cacogen get hit by that down smash at much later percents and still survive. So, unfortunately, bad DI. I was going to say Cacogen has kind of figured out the pace of the match so far, and it seemed, I was going to say, AEMehr is going to have to play a lot more creative now, but because of that misplay with the DI, AEMehr is at a significant advantage.
Exactly, and that's where AEMehr wants to be, especially as a zoner. Your opponent's way behind, so they have to approach you. You're going to be able to land these free percents, essentially, as your opponent approach you, and that's the situation that AEMehr loves to be in. It's also important for Cacogen to know, like, hey, AEMehr has some pretty brilliant cross-ups with that forward air, so he has to understand AEMehr loves to also cross-up with that forward air. We've seen him do it before. He's no stranger to going in for cross-ups. Coming into the ledge, AEMehr looking for an opportunity, finds that grab, quick upper, there it is, nice and easy percent, just closing the gap between both players as much as possible.
Yeah, man, if it was a different character with like a greater up air, I would have been scared. Dude, I hate how like Meat Gunner's moves, they all look strong. They look strong, but they're trash, all right?
They're just
Needles the bouncing fish, let's go. 86% deficit this time, a slightly larger deficit than he was last game, but knowing Sheik's damage output with a well-executed combo, it's nothing to scoff at. Exactly. Here we go, halfway there.
I mean, AEMehr is pretty blessed by you, man. He's walking the cage tag. Short for no, I know it's not for I know it's for his crew.
Kingdom Hearts AEMehr, dog. Dude, you my dog. Nah, AEMehr's only played like Chain of Memories, dude. He told me.
Chain of Memories. Oh, was it for the Game Boy Advance?
Yeah.
That's how I played. That was actually my first Kingdom Hearts game, in reality.
It's okay, dude. That one's actually hyper important to the story. It's just like my least favorite one mechanically.
Yeah.
Getting back to this, though, 128% on Cacogen. Here's an up throw from AEMehr. Yeah, I mean, too much percent. It was pretty much like everything was... Wow.
I like that.
Wow.
He was empty hopping, keeping the guessing game going, and that's when you see an opponent empty hopping. They could be going for a dash attack, a dash grab, a tomahawk, but at that situation, he understood, you know what, Cacogen doesn't want to be in front of me. He's going to go ahead and try to go behind me with that bouncing fish, and I know that, and he can just definitely just blast it away.
So I'm going to be real, though, like, what round was that? Because it seemed pretty early to have that match on the stream.
There it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, KH. So AEMehr's tag KH stands for Kohai.
Kohai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's part of his crew. Arma, I believe.
Kohai.
I know Tater, Arma, Wes. So those are the four that come to my mind.
I think.